gentlemen, it is a whopping 6:30 in the morning. Gavin is basically dying. That's what it sounds like. I'm just about to make up some pre-workout and get a snack. But today's video is gonna be on what I eat in a day. So we're gonna have pre-workout. I want to do mimosa flavor, Poppy. Then I'm probably gonna have some creatine, Poppy. And then we'll maybe hit it up with like a granola bar or something, because I can't eat at this time of the day. 6 o'clock in the morning is not the time for me. I don't thrive eating at this time of the day. So we are going to make pre-workout instead. Pre-workout and a granola bar, and then I get to go to the gym. I am back from the gym. I'm about to make up some breakfast, which is going to be some sausages, and I think maybe a bagel or a waffle or something, I'm not sure, and then an apple as well. So that's usually what I do for my breakfast, and then I'll probably make up a coffee too, because I haven't had my coffee for the day yet, and I need one. I'm just gonna make up a cup of coffee, and then let's make up a cup of coffee. I'll probably make up some greens before I go to class, but basically all I do is I use a Voltesso pod, like one of the clear ones, or not the clear ones, the gold ones, espresso pods, and then I put a little bit of the International's Delight French vanilla creamer in it as well, and then top it off with a little bit of frothed oat milk. I look crazy, I have more of it, but that's like my go-to coffee order at the moment. It's just like a nice little like French vanilla oat milk latte, you could say, but it's my favorite. It tastes so good. Okay, so now I'm just getting the rest of my breakfast. I'm just having a waffle, or maybe I'll probably have two of these. I think they're chocolate chip waffles. I'm not sure, the boys got them, but I'm gonna have two of those with my sausages, and then I'll probably cut up, like I said, I'm gonna cut up a Honey Crisp apple. One of these Honey Crisp apples to go with it, because I love me a good apple. So. And here is the breakfast of champions. So chocolate chip waffles, an apple, and 4 sausages, and obviously a coffee. This is kind of my breakfast. I'm not quite sure how many calories it is. I'll put it up on the screen at some point here. So yeah, but this is my breakfast. Okay guys, so I just got back from class. So usually right now, honestly, my lunch doesn't usually end up happening. I don't typically have lunch, but I picked up a grilled cheese sandwich from Tim Hortons, and I'm gonna have that as my lunch, and then I'll probably have probably like a protein bar or something like that later on in the afternoon, just before like dinner and stuff like that. But I usually have that, and I'll have a tea. So this is what it is. It's just a grilled cheese melt with bacon. This sandwich is so good. I absolutely love it. And then just I get a steep tea with 2 milk because I'm trying to reduce my dairy, and I can't stand like oat milk or almond milk in my tea, so I'm just slowly reducing it until I can get down to 1 milk, and then I'll be set. But we're at 2, so we're almost there. But this is my lunch. Okay guys, I'm about to make up some dinner, but I wanted to have a little snack before, so I'm just having an apple. It's just a Honeycrisp apple. I'm just hungry, so I'm gonna have this and then probably just chill out before Gavin goes to the gym, because I'm gonna start dinner probably when he leaves, and then that way it'll be ready when he gets back. And then yeah, so I'm just gonna sit here, chill out for a minute, because I've been doing schoolwork basically all day. So I'm gonna eat this apple, probably watch some YouTube videos, and then we can talk about making dinner. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are making honey garlic meatballs. This recipe is so good. I have it written down somewhere, and I'll like put it up on the screen somewhere, but essentially you need ground beef, obviously, and like they're homemade meatballs, so like I'm not making like some half-assed meatballs here. So we're gonna make some honey garlic meatballs. You'll need ground beef, honey, you'll need garlic, obviously. And I'm making some sweet potatoes with it, but I'm just going to cut up some of this onion to put into the meatballs as well, because you have to like kind of mix it all together. Okay, so let's get started. So you're gonna need a mixing bowl. You're also gonna wanna preheat your oven to 425 while we're doing this, because right now we're just about to put all of the meat into this bowl, and then we're going to be adding the milk, eggs, and all of that fun stuff. I'm just taking my jewelry off because this bad boy up. I have roughly, I wanna say like 2 pounds meat here, so that's, I don't know if that'll. Then we're going to be adding 2 eggs and some milk as well. Okay, so now we're just going to chop up a bit of this onion, because I know Gavin doesn't like onions, so we're just going to do a very fine amount.
the right amount. So now that I have the onion in there, I'm just going to grab some salt, a little sprinkle of salt. Yep, and then I'll just mix it up again, and then we'll be putting it inside of our pan. Okay, so basically after you have rolled them out like this, just on top of some parchment paper, I still have so much more I have to do. So I'm gonna pop these in the oven, and then I'll be doing another batch of them because these are really awesome to freeze and then thaw and then have again later. Okay, so now we're into the part of doing the sauce. If you have that. So you grab some garlic. So it looks like we're gonna need 2 tablespoons of garlic. So I would say roughly 2 cloves of garlic, I would say probably. And you're just going to cut it up really finely. And then you're gonna put it on the stove. You can add this is the part where you can add jalapenos and stuff like that to it. But it is totally up to you and what you choose to do. This is just, I'm not a huge spicy kind of gal, so I like to keep it pretty minimal. So I'm just. So this is kind of what it looks like. You're just gonna stir in the butter, and once it's all like melted and stuff like that, we're going to be adding the ketchup, honey, and soy sauce. And here's the sauce. I'm sorry, I forgot to film and my phone is dying, but I'll put in all the ingredients and the order in which they go in on the screen here, but this is like the honey garlic sauce. So yeah. Okay, so like I said, this is the final meal, just some honey garlic meatballs with some white rice, and I was gonna do a sweet potato, but to be quite honest, I got tired of cooking and I just wanted to eat food. So this is the meal for today. I have some still in the oven, and I'm probably gonna just take those out and freeze them so then I can whip them out when I wanna make these again next time. Okay guys, I am just editing this video. I'm just about to get it up and I noticed that I didn't end it. So I just wanted to make sure that you enjoyed my little what I eat in a day video. This is usually the way that it goes, kind of like I make a big breakfast, sometimes I'll have lunch, and then a big dinner as well. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. If you guys want to follow me on social media, it is right here. Make sure you subscribe because you know your girl's going to be posting every Wednesday and Sunday. And since school's coming to an end, I will be a lot more consistent on here. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, please subscribe and make sure you like this video. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on Sunday.